Hi, friends.
Season 21 is actually looking like it's going to be pretty good, and it's bringing massive changes to the game. We have patch notes on the weapon and loot pool changes, an in-game look at all of the Broken Moon updates, and information on our newest skirmisher legend, Alter, plus a bunch of other stuff. So if you guys do enjoy the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. It really does help. First off, let's talk about some of the weapon balances and changes coming to the game next season. The Wingman is finally returning to the floor loot, and it's been taken out of the care package, but there's a little bit of a twist. The Wingman will no longer be able to equip a magazine or a skull piercer. The longbow will no longer take a barrel stabilizer or the skull piercer. However, it's had its recoil greatly reduced, and it will be similar to having a built-in purple barrel stabilizer at all times. Boosted loader is going to be available for ground loot, and it'll be compatible with the Hemlock, Wingman, and now the Triple Take. The digital threat has been completely removed from the ground loot. We're now going to be receiving small, medium, and large Evo harvesters that are going to be added into the loot pool, and will have a chance to spawn inside of bins, giving you a chance to upgrade your shields a little bit faster. And lastly, let's talk about the Devotion taking the Wingman's place inside of the care package this season, because it looks insane. It's receiving a massive buff. It will come equipped with the turbocharger automatically, and its magazine size has been increased to 54. But it's also receiving a special buff, which reduces its hipfire spread the longer it is fired. Our newest legend coming to the game is a brand new skirmisher named Alter, and she looks like she's going to be a ton of fun to play, and her kit looks pretty insane. Her passive is going to allow her to loot a single item from each death box at range, but it can't be a shield core. Alter's tactical is called Void Passage, and it's going to allow her and her teammates to pass through a surface, but it can also be used on floors and ceilings. Her ultimate is called Void Nexus. Essentially, she creates a regroup point that her and her teammates will be able to interact with at range to return to that point up to 200 meters away. Personally, I'm so excited for this new legend, and I cannot wait to play her. Broken Moon is returning in Season 21, and it received a massive facelift and several changes, so let's go over them. Promenade has been removed. This POI was a central choke point for the map and was plagued by third parties. You can see that it's been replaced by Quarantine Zone, Cliffside, and Hazmat Tunnel. Breaker Wharf has been moved to the northeast side of the map, where we previously had backup Atmos. Spaceport now resides in the old Breaker Wharf location. A new, smaller POI called Solar Pods has been added in between Cultivation and Foundry. Respawn has also mentioned new rotation options have been added, like this tunnel connecting Quarantine and Terraformer. Personally, I'm really excited to see if these changes have a positive impact on the map, and hopefully this will make Broken Moon a lot better. Solos really is making a return next season, but it isn't quite what you may have thought. In this description, we can see each legend will receive one respawn token to jump back into the match after being eliminated. There's also two new mechanics that will be making their debut in this mode. The first is Regeneration, similar to Siphon from Fortnite, which will heal you after picking up an elimination, allowing you to fight off third parties and help you with survival. The second is called Battle Sense, which will alert you when there's another legend nearby. I think this is a really good move to prevent people from just ratting out every match, and will actually give you a heads up without having to play a recon legend. The very last thing I want to go over is that Respawn is full sending it with the new artifact Heirloom. You'll be able to use exotic shards to purchase the different modifiers for the dagger, including theme, power source, activation emote, and a death box. The one downside is that in order to use any of these, you will be required to purchase the base artifact dagger from the Heirloom shop for 150 Heirloom shards. Overall, Season 21 is looking like it's going to be a pretty good season. Alter looks like she might be my new main legend, and the changes to Broken Moon were definitely needed, so hopefully it was enough to fix the map. Solos has been a widely requested game mode for a really long time now, and it's nice to see that Respawn is actually listening. Which part of this update are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.